Killed him.
Just
for
play
sure.
basketball with his head.
Crawls in his nose.
Oh,
Alright, later.
Hazel's dead.
Unlucky. Should have dodged.
Should have dodged the overhead.
Should have dodged.
Why the fuck am I still playing Peacekeeper? Oh, there you are.
Welcome.
Rack
It
'em
does
up.
suck. You are right though. Your character sucks for a really long time in that game. It is consistent. I grinded up my stealth by punching farm animals until my Bohemian strength stat rose.
Wait, that works?
Yeah. Anything you punch, right? So one of the things I
Thank you.
do if I were grinding, right, or if I wanted somebody's equipment, is I'd punch them once, and enemies won't draw their swords if you don't, because they're like honorable and shit. It's medieval ages. So I'd punch a guard in the face and run outside of town, and then the guard would follow me. And the AI, they're not like hyper trained for unarmed combat, but you could like just get good at the fighting with your hands without having to learn all the counters and shit you need to know with a sword. So you just beat a guard to death over the course of like, I don't know, 5 minutes, and then you take all their shit and then you snap their neck on the ground.
Yeah,
that was how I played. That's how I played Kingdom Come Deliverance.
my main problem is like, yeah, that works, but why can't I just like get progressively
good at-
better as I play the game?
Why can't they just make this game where you can play normal? Why can't they just made you a guard or like make Henry like
Legalize nuclear bombs.
not
We just
shit?
nuked the building.
I'd rather if you didn't do that.
Legalize nuclear
Yeah.
bombs.
I've never gotten to use these before.
I think you streamed it for us once. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think I watched you play, Alan.
There.
Oh yeah.
Bro, my roll 20 is like it's lagging so hard.
How is it lagging?
better
It's
than-
still
I'm
image.
cool.
I'm not even on roll 20.
It's
It's
like
still image.
I'm still playing for
no, it's or not like it's just destroying. Google Chrome
Not
is like
loading?
unusable.
Try through Edge. I use Microsoft Edge.
That might be the best maneuver here.
Opera.
They have this Farmville looking game called Dinkum. I just like the name.
Edge is the superior browser. I'm just saying.
Microsoft Edge.
Yes.
Stick to the edge.
Microsoft Edge.
Are
It's
you
so
on
much.
like Bill Gates' payroll or something?
It's so much better than Chrome.
What?
It has everything
What
that
are you
Chrome has.
smoking? What are
It
you
literally
smoking?
has everything that Chrome has,
Edge
but
is
it's
so fucking
faster.
bad.
Is this
They had to take down Internet Explorer because nobody was using Edge. That's how bad it is. Everybody would rather use Internet Explorer.
Edge is
Internet
good.
Explorer. Fuck out of here with that.
Have you tried Edge, Alan?
Yes.
You
It
tried
comes,
it.
it comes preloaded on your computer.
It would
When
not
was
be
the
a
last
stream
time you,
session
like-
without some sort of chaos.
Microsoft knows it's so bad they have to force you to use it.
It's pretty good. I'm just saying.
They're like,
Nah. Now I know you're
"Yo,
just saying
use
shit for the sake of saying
Microsoft
shit. You don't
Edge."
actually believe that shit. You probably have Chrome open right now.
You
I
will
actually do
use
not.
Stop the
Microsoft
cap.
Edge.
Cap.
I don't.
Stop the
Stream,
cap.
prove it. Stream your screen.
Okay.
No. Don't
Send a
open it up
screenshot.
now. Don't open it up now. I want to see
No.
bookmarks. I want to see bookmarks and shit.
Oh, you will. Don't worry. I
Wait,
can't show you my
actually use
bookmarks. I'm
Edge?
scared of what's on my bookmarks. Give me
Oh
a
my
minute.
god. We're doing this apparently.
Behold.
I'm not looking at that.
Alright.
Say
Alright, here we go. Let's do it, guys.
That strange
Uh,
tab in the corner with the orange logo and the P. What's going on up there?
You mind explaining yourself?
See? Everything's.
One time somebody was streaming their browser and they had the Corruption of Champions in the corner.
Oh, that was Vax. That was Vax.
It was.
Oh.
Yeah, it was me and Ross, and we were like
Thank
talking
you.
to Vax about something. I forgot which one of us noticed it, but one of us
It was
was like,
me, I noticed.
"Hey, what's that tab in the corner?"
Uh
Oh no, you
Oh.
close it
Hey.
now, bitch.
Oh.
Caught him in the act. Caught him in the
That is
act.
caught in
Okay.
4K. Holy shit.
This is why I use.
But like we didn't dunk on him for it. We were like nice about it and stuff. It was just like, oh, that's
We
cool,
were still
man.
like, "Hey, what's your favorite class when you play that game?"
Oh man.
What I said, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
What did you mean by that?
I was just asking him questions about it. Like, what were his feelings about it?
You're just asking about the game. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, gamers, we're gonna.
Someone tell me how the stream looks if they get the chance, because I did fuck with the
Terrible.
setting. Okay.
Ray
No, I haven't
streaming.
seen it. I'm kidding.
No. That's a straight.
You're on YouTube, right?
YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook.
I'm going to YouTube.
Hey, Facebook.
Nobody watches on Facebook.
I actually get a couple viewers on Facebook. You want to understand?
I don't
Then
think-
They start talking
They're
about
confused.
QAnon conspiracy theories in your
Okay,
chat.
unironically, the Facebook gaming streaming community is actually popping. It's kind of funny.
I'm looking at it. It looks fine, Storm.
Thank you. Does it look better?
I don't know. I don't usually watch it.
How long's it been since you streamed?
It looks fine.
Last week.
Yeah,
Oh, last week.
brother.
Okay.
I've been streaming Citadel team because,
Right.
but yeah.
We move, baby. We move.
Which means that the entire Tropos fight is lost to time. Only in our memories.
Okay.
I
What
wasn't
fight?
there, so I don't care.
I wasn't there, so I don't care. Cool.
Based.
That's how I've been operating the entire time. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Lula
Anya
has
died. Don't care. Wasn't there. Not my problem.
Who?
Who? I don't know.
I've never met this man in my life.
Alright, guys, who's dying first?
God.
Can't wait to play Temple Run.
Oh yeah, we got that to open up the session,
Oh,
huh?
shit.
Yeah, Temple Run, baby.
What?
Citadel team is
We
opening
run.
up the session with Temple Run
We ride.
because
Oh,
the
okay.
void is collapsing.
At least the Citadel is.
Yeah,
The old ones are in shambles.
they are in shambles.
They mad.
Quickly.
This is what happens when we use the kitchen.
We
Oh
cook
my god.
too much.
I don't know what you're cooking, but it's. You
That's what
should
we get for
stop.
Undertale and Kalisarus.
Ba, ba, ba,
Oh, yeah, we did
Can't believe you
ba, ba, ba.
We didn't
was
even
all
have to
fair.
roll for it. It was weird.
I
was like,
rolled
oh,
something.
It
you
was all
rolled-
fair, to
you
be
rolled
fair.
everything except for charisma.
This is-
Yeah. Who needs charisma? You just Undertale it, baby.
That
All you need is
Of
constant.
course.
that is how you Undertale is with charisma.
No, you Undertale with Constitution.
No.
If we're going by how
That's if you're
Undertale,
doing-
the game works, it's based off determination, which you could
play
say is
Undertale.
based off Constitution.
Constitution is absolutely not determination. That's just
Yes,
what
it is.
for. No, it's
Here we
not.
have-
That would be
Let
charisma.
Rasa speak.
Let Constitution have one thing.
That is a cope. That is a hard
It is a
cope.
hard
Unless
cope.
Constitution starts defending against banishment. Because banishment is like the willpower defense.
It's true.
It's can you argue with reality saying I exist? And if the save for that is not con.
It's a charisma save.
Yes.
I say it should be a con save.
To be fair, I was only checking to body check Angersar and sever a thread, so
I say everything.
it
should
was
be
a
con
physical movement.
I
Constitution
defend against the
primary
poison with
spellcasting.
willpower.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. I defend against the.
Sorcerers should be Constitution casters. We all know this.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because I agree if in the sense that if magic was treated normally, then yes. But magic in D&D is weave bullshit. So it literally is.
But the thing with
It's-
sorcerer isn't it just you derive magic from your body, your lineage, your
Sort
blood.
of. Well,
Which
because the
kinda
blood,
does
it doesn't. You're not invested with cool magical energy. It's like you're tapping into the weave. Magic is like RAM in which instructions are ran. So if you have a spell slot, you're running in the data hey, where there's no fire, make the fire.
Hacking into the mainframe.
There's a big weave.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
data.
shit going on with it.
Well, I say the weave's cringe.
Yeah, it is.
The weave is cringe. That's why we nuked it.
Can we make
Bro,
it again?
All this fucking magic gobbledygook is just cringe. in general.
Double
It's true. This is why you should just be impartial. Simply the superior archetype.
So, Cyber,
Hey.
Yeah.
we starting?
Yes, we are.
Gook
Don't
game?
worry. I was.
Cooking.
Cool. I will now put Bongo back on. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the true music that I'm okay taking copyright strikes for.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Bongo. Hold on.
No, Bongo's good. What do you mean?
No, I have it. I had it muted.
Epic.
Oh yeah, we still need to do the integrated character sheets.
I
Okay,
checked. We
so-
cannot go beyond level 20 with those, so they're kind of useless.
I have
Oh.
a simple solution for that.
Make 2.
No, just
Oh.
don't.
Big two.
I was just like, just don't go above level 20.
We can do whatever. So, with that, so last time we played, you guys were, you fought Deern, the one of the lieutenants of Kalisarus,
We
as well as
T-posed on
Kava.
Kava.
as well as Kava. You killed them both, and you then confronted Kalisarus, and in a curious conversation and exchange, in a curious conversation and exchange, you all managed to somewhat convince, but mostly convince via severing the threat of fate and control that the old ones had over the entity that would be Kalisarus. With that, Angrasar would be this image of Angrasar that would be projected through a small lens, through the dark eye of reality far away in space, that would be shot back to its cell, and the Infinite Citadel would begin to collapse. But that. Yeah. So with that,
We retrieved the shards too. Huge.
yeah, huge.
Luz is running with like a fucking arm full of shards.
Yeah, basically. Kalisarus is takes some.
Do we have
He's
to make checks to see if we dropped them while running away? Sorry.
no, I mean you
don't
guys
actually
have
consider that.
bags of holding, so
I was like, wait. That was a joke.
that would be easy. But yeah, you guys.
Don't mention it next time.
You guys managed to get the shards in the bags of holding as the stone begins to crack and the foundations begin to crumble, jumping across gaps of gaps as stones drop out into the infinite void below. You exit this final chamber and begin to sprint through the hallways of the infinite citadel, progressing towards any sort of exit that you can imagine. The closest one being probably the large set of doors that would progress towards the outside, where you fought Oblive, the demon demon princess. So with that, I think, yeah, I mean,
Just realized it's 9 o'clock. Jesus.
yeah, I think just for time's sake, we're just gonna speed it up. You guys progress and you backtrack through the familiar locations and stairs that you've been progressing backwards through the hallways in the rooms of the Infinite Citadel. You see as the walls, the paintings, the sconces begin to melt off of the walls, and you begin to notice that what Keithing?
Just using the same key to open all the doors.
Oh yeah,
No, they're already open.
they're already open too. Yeah.
Oh, did it close themselves? Okay. Anyway, continue, my bad.
You progress through, noticing again that basically the stones and all the material begins to dissipate and melt and burn away like ash, paper being disintegrated, just being disintegrated and removed, fading away as if it never existed. You notice in parts your feet are seemingly stepping on nothing over air as you run through. Stones begin to drop down to splash as if almost like in water a couple feet away from you, as the very alteration of reality or whatever it stands for it in this place is the laws of physics and understanding them be bound the infinite citadel by the old ones, and perhaps by Kalisarus's willpower is gone.
Oh, Ducky's here.
Yeah, I noticed.
We're balling? Yeah, we're balling, bro.
Yeah. So with that, you guys eventually you ramp up the curving stairs around and eventually back. Actually, no, the closest would be the yeah.
Where we fought the dragon?
Yes, actually, because you could jump out over there.
Fuck
Let's
that
go.
dragon.
Welcome, Ducky. Finally here.
You're finally awake.
You're finally.
You didn't really miss much, Ducky. You're good.
This is a pipe bomb.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, we're just running.
Huge.
Yeah, you guys are running back as you, and then eventually you enter through the into the large antechamber room where you fought Zerka, the Void Dragon, and you see the opening, the exit, as behind you the stones begin to collapse more and more. You know, the noise like a roar as the void consumes the construct that it had once made. And you sprint towards the edge, all of you making a jump over the ledge. And
Everyone make athletic saving throw.
yeah. Yeah. As you jump out, and it is a pretty far fall, so but there's really not time to think, so you just have to jump.
We're fucking fast and furiousing it.
Family.
Do it.
Do a cool roll for family. Yeah.
Family. I make sure to push Kalisarus before we jump off. Oh, okay. I would in the end. Like trip him as we jump.
Right here.
Kalisarus left. He's gone.
What?
Dude, he disappeared.
We didn't keep an eye on him?
No, I mean, you spoke to him and you said, "See you later," right? And he said, "Yeah," and he disappeared.
When did we do that?
You
That
guys
happened.
literally said see you around and he vanished.
I was not paying attention.
Yeah, you're the one
I-
who said it.
What?
Nice. Oh, okay, I remember.
Yeah.
I'm
was
being gassed. I
positive.
never said that.
See you later.
You're stinky.
The last thing I said to
Tom.
him was I tried to hand the fucking book to him, and then you guys were like, "Nah, now's not the time for that." No. Oh, okay. And then the session ended. I never said that. You are lying. You are all scammers.
It was scammer. I spit on your grave.
You lie, you cheat, you steal. You are a scammer.
I spit on your grave.
No scam. Only truth.
Stick for 2 6, not scam.
What are the lengths of these sticks?
Oh no, Storm. Okay, no, you don't have our Discord profiles up on stream, do you?
Answer the question.
Oh. It'll be fine.
Answer the question.
Okay, so as you all jump, a force manages to buffet your fall, and the
Me who flies.
the damage is yeah. I mean, for those of you who fly, you can just fly down. For those of you who don't fly,
I give everyone feather falling and 10 feet.
yeah, there you go.
And also give 2 people here 10 feet of flight if
Wait,
needed.
I have a fucking bird.
Yeah, you have a bird, so I guess it just goes to Kiara and Mithra?
Mithra.
Yeah.
Singularis can fly, so he doesn't have to worry about that. But
There you go.
We
Everyone's
should just all
chilling.
load up on the bird.
yeah, we could do. They could
Yeah,
also
we
do
could
that.
get
as
on the
well.
bird.
Nah.
That might be the
Yeah,
fastest.
yeah.
Get out of here.
Alan has denied us permission to be on bird.
I take shotgun.
Yeah, that's fine. You just jump. You just pound into the sand.
I was just looking at everyone from below. Chumps.
Drive
See you
2011.
later, chump.
See you later, chump. Before he
Sadly,
dies.
you're behind the front lines, so the LAV is not here quite yet.
The what? What?
You guys,
What did you say?
I'm tired.
I should
Well-
have heard what you said.
the LAV is not. Metro's
the
LAV.
No!
Yeah,
We're gonna
but
run the evac.
you guys just have to book it.
All right, now we can get on the bird.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Cortho
Alright.
waits until like Kira's like face planted into the sand. Is like, all right, now you can be on the bird.
No, you can't get on the bird.
Alan lands the rock, and you guys all yes, they're in the turbine, and you'll get on, realizing it'd be the much faster opportunity as you.
I'm gonna cast haste on turbine.
Excellent.
We zoom.
You zoom.
We do zoom.
As you fly through the sky lights up with an orange glow.
Sus.
That's new.
Sus.
Orange was the imposter.
The orange is a molten fiery glow as one of the cinder isles begins to fall out of the sky.
Oh, fucking wonderful.
Wait, what's falling?
We're about to play like
One of the
2012 the movie, but in game.
One of the burning isles, the floating section.
Oh, it's a good thing we're flying.
Literally 1984.
The beginning of the movie where they're in the airplane dodging the fucking debris.
Bro,
Yeah.
In the movie when it's well.
Yeah.
So with that, yeah, you guys are good to I am gonna have to. I'm once again asking for Turbine to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Bitch, why?
Oh no. We are dodging debris.
Yeah, like meteors too. Moonfall, that's such a good movie. Oh, I loved watching that. Oh, it was so good.
Everybody don't need a roll shit. She's got it on lock.
Alan,
Well, you better hope so.
You better hope so.
She has haste, so she has advantage.
And I'm gonna add a +6.
and I'm gonna give Prophecy a victory.
Can I drop anything else on this?
27.
Plus a
Seven.
D4 or D6. Can't remember. Hold on. Prophecy victory is a D8. Roll it. Also a D8.
All right.
I
Yeah.
just set the DC was 28, unfortunately.
Well, no, it's plus a D8, so it makes
Oh,
it. Oh, baby,
it's
35.
36 with the DC.
Shut up! You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up!
Oh, and just to clarify, I did use turn the glass. Not turn the glass. Yeah, quicken. Just in case haste somehow gets dispelled.
No, how'd you attune to it? You've had it for like 5 seconds. How'd you attune to it?
We haven't had it for 5 seconds.
Wow, you're so much fun. It's crazy.
We've been running.
Yeah, you can attune to something in the time we were running.
Where's in the rules? What sentence?
An hour of downtime.
It's an out. It's like its own meditation. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll use regular haste then.
Do you have regular haste?
I think so.
Yeah, I think.
It should be a spell on one of my.
I think the armor. gives it. I think I gave it to you.
Yeah. Alright, never mind. Rip Time Sim. What was
Yeah,
the PC
Zal's-
on that?
Zalaz can give. He can give the person wearing the armor haste. I don't know if they actual. I literally have the
Let me
sheet
check.
right here.
Fury. Oh no, it's just me.
Oh yeah, the armors don't give spells.
Well, it was the first roll, and I gave Prophecy of Victory, so it's still gonna be a 35.
Yeah, it's still at 35.
Yep. That doesn't matter. Yeah, you passed.
Zalusian counter, of course.
As the bird is pushed is big and fast and manages to avoid the massive hunk of rock that comes down, and you notice as it plummets by, it slams into the sand. You can see shards of glass crystallize from the immediate cooling of the glass. You know, the sand being melted into glass and immediately cooling.
Wonderful. Void glass.
Yeah, void glass.
Let's go pick some up!
Void glass!
This is our only
Void
chance!
glass!
Can you skim by the ground real quick so we can harvest some?
No.
You're an ice pick. Come on!
Come on! You don't understand, Alan. This is important.
We are flying directly over it. And by directly, I mean 500 feet in the air.
Yeah. You see, coming into sight is the speck of light that is the gateway that is being maintained by the casters, both on the inside and outside. As you can see, the forces of your army beginning to surge backwards. Unfortunately, the plummeting island takes out a small army of devils, but
Hey!
Rip bozos.
That's racist. My brothers. Just had to be devils, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's true. They do. Yeah, we'll just go back to hell. It's okay.
I go back to smell. It's okay.
I'm gonna strangle you. I swear to God.
Comedy Central over here. So fucking funny. It's crazy.
I'm hilarious. Yeah, but you managed to.
We gotta go, brother.
You fly through and get closer. Another chunk flies down. I need you to make me another saving throw.
Me?
Please don't kill us, Alan.
Yeah. Or any turbine to make a saving throw, I should say.
Alright, I'm just gonna give her another +6.
Got it. No, you're not. Your turbine's going hard.
Is Hay still on her?
No,
there is no haste.
I lied.
I lied. 20 days enough. You're good. As you continue to blast through, evading through a swarm of small meteors and chunks of rock as they fall down, shooting up waves of sand and specks and small storms of glass as they kind of cut your arms and your cheeks and stuff, flying up into the air.
My cheeks?
Yeah, you're.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry. What? My bad.
What?
My mind was somewhere else.
Yeah?
In the gutter.
I feel like
Do we
but
win yet?
I would like to say, if we had people who actually watch this, that would totally be one of those animated, like whiteboard drawn. My cheeks is Nia very confused, and it's me. It's what? What?
What did you mean?
What did you mean by that?
Just genuinely confused.
Why are you blue?
What is wrong with you?
Why are you gay?
All right.
What?
So, anyways, you get closer as the gateway gets larger. Turbines flying as fast as her. Not little.
Not little.
Larg.
Massive.
As of what?
Wings.
Oh, you know what I'll do actually? Just in case there's more dextros, I'm going to cast Autoluke's Resilient Sphere on us. On Turbine, which encloses us within it.
How
Very nice.
Here, I'll just
I'm not gonna say
copy paste what this does. It's on my dwarf hammer. Relax.
No, that's not what I was gonna get at.
Oh, what is it?
Just post the spell. I'm not gonna say anything.
Alright. Oh, oopsie. Hold on, that is the wrong thing. Where the fuck is Autoluke's Resilient Spear? That's not what I meant to copy.
Interesting.
There you go. God damn it. Why isn't this posting it? Copy. Disintegrate spell. There we go. Holy shit.
Damn.
This should keep us safe from the debris, hopefully, maybe? I think. And pass through the barrier and are out. The creature can breathe in the atmosphere. And it says they have to do a dexterity if it's unwilling, but I think they'll be willing, so it should be okay.
Sorry, I'm just
Huh?
I'm just doing something really quick.
Yeah, don't cast that spell. Don't.
Are
cast
you
that spell.
sure?
Am I sure?
Val?
No,
cast that spell.
no.
Hold on.
Do you want to cast it?
I don't like your voice.
If you want to, you can.
No arcane creature inside the sphere is weightless, large enough, and a close creature can use action just against sphere this. It is only large enough. Oh wait, no, object large. No, it won't work anyway. They're not large, right? Aren't they huge?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
never mind.
true.
My bad. I'm just trying to help.
There are so many things wrong with casting that spell right now.
What are the other things?
You're trying
An
to
enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's wall and thus roll the sphere up to half the creature's speed.
I mean, okay, yeah, you're right.
It's not like a bubble around us. It's like a weighted thing that.
Hamster
weighted
maxing.
My fault.
Hamster maxing.
It could have been a hamster. Listen, it would have been cool.
No, we would have plummeted to the ground. And then missed the portal, and the timeline would have been broken. The thread of fate would have been severed.
We wouldn't be there in the future session that happens yesterday. Like inside turbine right there. My fault.
Okay. Alright. Bruh. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, make me a third dexterity saving throw if you haven't already.
Add a d8.
We die.
We die.
I don't have. Man, I really need to redo my fucking spell list when I'm. Got a new PC, it deleted all my presets.
It's taking the dice a while to roll.
It's not rolling?
No.
Love roll 20.
It will refresh the page. Alright.
There we go.
Wow.
Wow, that is bad. So we did that.
Reroll it. Because you rolled
Excuse
below an
me.
Oh yeah,
It's true.
I forgot about that.
Don't roll a natural one.
Just don't roll a one. Okay. Incredible.
Don't say these things!
Why'd you?
Guys, I don't really like the luck shard. Like, nobody ever rolls that well. Crazy.
Well, it's a good thing it wasn't an attack roll. Otherwise, you'd have to.
Is that?
Yeah, well, now we're fucking going down.
Terrain.
Terrain.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Okay. Luckily, we use the higher of the two.
And the devil laughs.
16 is still the higher one.
It's true.
Yeah, somehow then that one is higher.
It's still bad.
The 8 rolled higher, huh?
I mean,
Yeah.
a 16 isn't that bad.
We're gonna fucking die, Alan.
Oh wait, yeah, because every fucking DC is like 29. It's stupid.
You rolled a 16, Alex. Not good.
The thread of fate has been severed.
Invade multiple
Reload a
debris.
previous save or persist in this doom world you have created.
Yeah, we get it. You play fucking Morrowind
I did not.
or whatever.
I did not play Oblivion, actually.
It's not. Oh, that was Oblivion? I thought it was Morrowind that said that.
That's clearly how much I don't know.
I am sorry for manifesting that cursed timeline. That was. I did not think it was gonna happen.
Man, what the fuck?
Why did you do this, Sass? I don't think I have anything that can help.
Unless.
Unless.
Yeah, we're dying right now.
Roll a d20. If you roll high enough, it could save our ass because it's a reroll. Because Doomblade is here.
Huh?
No, that's.
No, it's only for attacks.
That's only for attacks. That's such shit.
Yeah, if it was on
Not
everything, do you know how many charges I would have stored?
That makes me sad. That makes me sad on a different level.
Unfortunately, Doomblade is balanced.
Yeah, Cyber said something like, "I hope you don't roll a 1," and then I. And my mic keeps cutting out. Fucking love this thing.
Alert!
This day's going
Terrain,
great.
pull up. Alan, please pull up.
Well, I'm sorry, God just doesn't want me to live
We are
today.
plummeting, Alan. Please pull up.
What the fuck you want me to do?
It's like a DC 18 check, I'm
If
sure.
if I could not fail, I would.
Oh. That's an evil D8.
Yeah, let me guess. Some fucking shard of void glass gets launched up and cuts fucking Turbine's head off. Is that what happens?
What the fuck?
What?
I rolled a nat 1. Something's gotta happen.
No.
We forgot our
died.
luggage. Oh no.
We forgot.
Oh no!
We
the
realized we forgot the
shard!
shards. I mean, honestly, I don't feel bad.
What the fuck
Thank
was
you, Ducky.
that?
As you actually
Please
you
no.
actually
You actually die.
you actually die. No,
I-
you actually pass it. You barely manage to avoid the fragment of this massive fragment, this huge floating island that is now descending down. You pass by, like you literally almost like touch the side of this rock as you barely manage to avoid being crushed by it.
DC
Ow.
10 dexterity checks.
How?
DC 10 dexterity checks. Yeah, and then Nia, you as you guys are flying, you look behind and you notice that the island has stopped. It's like floating in midair below you guys.
Huh?
And there's a Daruman, a voice, and the island and reverses and flies and smacks Turbine, instantly kills her, and you guys go flying into the air.
I turn into a bird.
Okay.
You actually pass, you guys.
You actually pass, you guys.
You barely managed to dodge the fragment that was headed towards you.
You guys still have 10 feet of flying, by the way. The people that can't fly can fly at least 10 feet.
Squawk.
I can't.
I am now bird.
Squawk.
Oh yeah, Alan can't. Someone get Alan.
I am small bird.
The fuck is he gonna do?
You can fly.
Oh right, everybody can fucking fly. I forgot.
Yeah.
But when I can fly, just dies instantly.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need all of you to make me dexterity saving throws as well as the island hits.
Alright, time to die.
Alright.
My worst save.
Anybody wanna?
This is gonna go poorly.
I have advantage because of barbarian on things I can see. Can I see this giant fucking island about to hit us?
Yeah, coming up from the yeah, you see it.
I'm going to use Tempest on myself.
Yes, you do.
So I get advantage.
Yes, you
Wow,
do.
that's worse.
So 28.
28. Nice. What's Singularis gonna get?
High.
5 with a nat 2.
No. Evasion.
Of course, evasion.
Evasion.
Shut the fuck up.
Not
No, evasion is not gonna work in this instance.
What the fuck?
He's still gonna take damage. You're all gonna take damage, actually.
I take damage before I turn into a bird. I'm not
insta-kill
immediately
damage,
knocked out.
or
No, it's not gonna insta kill you. I guess Turbine wouldn't instantly die, so we'll just deal damage here.
Oh. I was
So-
so
So,
I guess make a save for Turbine. No, I mean you guys are gonna get like knocked off. I mean it's. I guess. Well, actually no. I should do this. It's probably like.
Nah, you can kill her. It's fine.
they can't instantly resummon them, can they?
Yes, I can actually.
Yo.
There's no cooldown for it.
We just need to get back on Turbine.
Well, the only person that needs to get back on like immediately is me.
Yeah, you.
We got no soul.
Man. No
Hey,
salt.
you should complain to the person who made it.
I guess we'll make the. I guess Turbine make a dexterity saving throw too.
Another one? Another one.
Oh, for the
Oh,
rock.
hospital door. Oh, I thought you made it yourself.
Why are you eating food from the hospital?
Are you okay?
That's how you burned it.
Turbine.
Yes,
God.
yes. Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Turbine's dead.
This is why I don't attack things.
Well,
That is incredible.
Thank you for the wonderful commentary there, Hazel. I really appreciate
yeah,
it.
Turbine is unfortunately knocked prone with a broken wing.
So they fall 500 feet and die. Is what you're saying. You could just say they die.
Well, not right now. Not yet.
You have to go through
Can
the
you
falling
just kill us
process,
and
Al.
get it over with?
I'm not gonna kill you guys.
No, not us. I mean me and Turbine.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, but okay, so Turbine's falling, and yeah, you guys still get launched into the air, but so Nia fails, Kortho fails,
My turbine.
Kira and Mithra pass, and Singularis pass. Okay, cool.
Alright, let's see this 50 billion damage we take.
Alright.
Wow.
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 Alright, those of you who managed to pass the saving throw, take half of that. Those of you who
What kind of
failed,
damage is it?
take bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
It is a fucking island. It is rock.
Giant fucking rock.
Why could it be necrotic?
It is rock.
No, it should be necrotic.
Should be necrotic damage. Yeah, but now you guys are falling. And
Fucking rock. 82. It's like a quarter of my health. Wait, all the glass is necrotic.
it's the nerd explaining emoji where he's like clicking his glass up and he's like,
You want to make it necrotic. so-
Wait, that was necrotic damage?
No,
no,
it was
there
bludgeoning.
is,
Oh.
like you would imagine it is.
It's a giant fucking rock.
Alright, so as you guys get launched into the air, you're like, oh, this is wonderful as Turbine begins to spiral down towards the ground. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please don't kill us, Mr. DM.
I'm the only one dying here.
Oh my god. And as you guys are falling, you're beginning to, those of you who can fly are flying and stuff.
Squawk.
Squawk. Those of
Bye.
you who can't fly are I guess just, I don't think Ducky can fly.
Falling? I gave Ducky flying.
Oh, you Ducky fly. Okay, yeah.
I am the only one who cannot fly.
Actually, Singularis can't lift. No, he can when he's flying. He can lift another person. But so you're all able to manage to kind of maintain flight, but your speed is drastically reduced now as your forces are still extracting out, like moving. There's like a bottleneck basically forming as the gateway can't be widened, so it's just people are just trying to get out as fast as they can as the entire realm seems to be collapsing. You can kind of notice that like this ever hungering, ripping, there's like a different darkness you can see at the edge. This is beginning to encroach. It's like this sourceless light is beginning to diminish.
This is fine.
And as you're all there, you're kind of all together, and a massive pair of hands kind of come around you. And at first you think it's over. We're gonna become pancaked. It's Jover. It's so over.
I was falling this entire time. I don't think I'm here.
No, Singularis catches you and barely manages to like stay afloat. Yeah, but like your speed is like drastically reduced and everything.
I'm
But
going
this
to scream hysterically.
as darkness closes around you, and you think, but like they don't crush you, they're like holding you, and it brings you down, and as it releases you on the ground, and you punch the hand, Mithra. It's a massive gauntleted hand.
A reaction duelist, Barry.
Parry a punch.
It's just a deflect, isn't it?
The hands kind of release you and drop you about 5 feet off the ground, and you notice the massive golden armored form of Zelkrax.
Yelp.
Yay.
What's up, bro?
I, as a bird, just land on Cortho's shoulder.
We could have handled that, but appreciate it.
I feel like it's just some cosmic force. Just
That was
wanted
all
to
us.
Fuck me over. Actually, what am I talking about? Cosmic forces always want me to get fucked over.
So, he releases you, kind of stand, and his his like battle armor and everything, panoply, donned, covered and dented a little bit. There are wounds of golden ichor and things bleeding over from like these seemingly days of endless, continuous fighting that have been going on. But
the entire time.
yes,
Okay.
yes, indeed.
You just help with that dragon, but
Well, no, he's outside, not inside.
have reached in.
You could have poked the dragon when it was flying around.
Yeah,
Well,
it flew outside.
No,
What the
no,
fuck?
you'll hold on. Zergar speaks. He's like, "You must go. It is time to leave. We have done what we have come here to do." I have
Bird
kept
sounds.
Angrasar busy for far longer than I anticipated, but now I do not think we can hold much longer.
Well, you got something for us.
Sounds good, boss man. I'm out of here.
Pack it up, soldier. We are leaving.
Yeah,
Got what we needed. We are leaving.
You are getting out of here.
Oh, you mean like a wee? May I take your hat?
May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? Why do you mean to Angrasar? He's cool.
This
Who'd
is
you
like
say?
like
Okay.
bitch.
Or not Angrasar, my bad. Zokrax. Angrasar's cool too. Angrasar's cool too.
Is that right?
No.
He's a cool
Render
guy.
check.
Nah, fuck that
He's a
guy.
bitch.
Uh,
It'd be
I'll
so
beat him in
cool
an
if I
arm
didn't lose
wrestle.
earlier. Huh, curious.
I wonder if
Anyway.
banishment would have worked on Angrasar.
Probably not.
But that would have worked in that instance. It was like a little shadow of him. Well, actually, no, because we're in the void. It would have just sent
He
him
would have
back
just went
here.
right back to yeah.
Yeah,
No, no, it puts them in a,
five
it puts
steps
them in a,
back.
it puts them in a demi plane if they're in their home.
Oh. It's a shame we don't have any casters.
Alright, so with
I
that,
say sarcastically.
so with that, as he's kind of standing, he's like, you all did well.
That's what you want to call it.
It is.
Hey, would
Go.
you happen to know anything about this book? I'm just gonna hold it.
The book's gone.
What?
Oh.
Where did the book go?
I thought the book left last session. When we were in
Yeah, he'd say that, and
Celestia.
Zacharias is like, what book?
You know what?
I don't know.
Kill that motherfucker later.
He kind of nods and turns. He kind of nods and looks over his shoulder as you can see in the background, shards of the void glass are being broken and
Can I catch one?
no, like in the background, like way far away, as they're beginning to assemble a what looks like a humanoid form of some kind.
Oh.
And so it begins. As this figure, not too dissimilar to Zalkrax's, is formed a humanoid shape.
Oh god, we're gonna get a kaiju fight.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah, no,
not.
what? Kaiju fight or Carlos?
It's not Carlos. No,
No, thank God.
It is.
Kaiju fight.
It is a kaiju fight. Yeah.
Huge!
As
Big CGI battle coming up.
as this final, as it's like the head is lasting to form, and they're like these black purple pits of eyes, as this glass golem of Angrasar forms.
Hey, yo, that design though.
Look at all those pixels and angles.
Zelkorax. Brother. Zelkorax kind of like waves his hand in greeting.
Yo, he just does a little wave.
He's like, yo.
He does this
And,
wink wave.
Angus is like, you.
Oh my god, they're gay. It's a face.
What have you done here? I did what I needed to do. Now, enough talk.
Yes.
I have no more words for you. Indeed. None. Face off 1987.
Question: when they fight, can I give Zelkarax extra attacks?
Sure.
What the fuck? That doesn't even. Okay.
No. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let
I'm gonna be
him
pointing at him like, get his ass.
Get it.
Jesus.
Beat his shit in.
Grab his dick and twist it.
As Angus is like, very well. And just holds his hand up, and a million glass shards lift into the air, like a veritable swarm of them. Shards of this void glass, and they just fly forward like a machine gun blast, basically, like a wave of these things. And Zelkarax puts up a magical barrier around the entire, basically around the entire like retreating force. There's like, as they penetrate into this golden light, disintegrating them as they come in. In retaliation, Zelkarax fires a beam of golden energy from his hand as it takes a chip off of the shoulder of the golem. Okay. You guys can leave if you want.
Yes.
I want to watch.
Goodbye. I fly away.
Scare's like, goodbye. It leaves.
Adios.
Adios.
I know my weight class, and holy shit.
I can take him.
Armored vehicle. There is a tank, Mithra. You know, there's like tons of vehicles leaving. There's a Leonin tank leaving.
Take a tank and run straight to it.
There's a Leonin tank column leaving. You steal a tank. Okay, you commandeer a tank. All right, you just drive it out. You're just like, I'm driving this thing out. Yeah. I love that. Get out. Oh, where are you going? Oh, I need it, but I want to drive. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no. So you guys leave as Zelkarax duels.
I wanted to watch.
I mean, you can watch if you want.
I will leave in the Leonin tank with Mithra.
No, I'm leaving.
Alright.
We leave in the.
I wish I could take some void glass with me, but oh well.
Hell, I guess.
As Zelkarax manages to overcome the creature as holding it off, as the rest of you guys flee. As again, there's like this huge traffic jam, so you guys basically get to watch. But I mean, you're leaving
In a commandeered tank.
in a commandeered tank. Fire one tank shell. Roll the hit with advantage. Plus 15. Okay, so the 19's a crit. And as you do that, Zelkarax turns and he like clenches his fist like Thanos style as the shell like holds still as it leaves the barrel for a second, and you see this kinetic energy build up and it glows with this purple golden light, and he's like, oh, he just throws it, and it just. There's this flash of light as it just explodes the head of the avatar.
Congratulations, you killed Angrisar. It's
Leonin
over.
engineering for the
Credits
win.
roll.
There's Torchkin engineering.
As the body falls, and Zelkarax isn't done as he kneels down to like intercept it, and in his hand a massive, great sort of pure starlight, the blade of pure fusion of suns forms as he just upswings it. It just bisects the body of the crystal golem. Furry.
Oh yeah, Alan gets back. What? Welcome back, Alan. We killed Angrisar.
We did?
Yeah.
The golem. Yeah.
With a tank.
Well, Zelkarax did. Zelkarax
Mithra.
mass accelerated.
Wait, so he's dead?
Yeah.
No, the golem is dead.
Oh, then I don't care.
Damn it.
But anyways, with that, that the golem is defeated as shards of glass begin to rain down, and you guys all eventually exit, and you lead back out into the material plane by I believe it was by Ruinstone, or no, it was by the I think it was either Ruinstone or the party's first keep that you guys
It was either or.
I think it was both. Yeah, it was both. Yeah, or yeah, no, it was that. Yeah, it was both. Yeah.
So wait,
I don't know.
say...
I think there was
You guys-
different incursion points. Yeah.
Suppose. And pretty much immediately you're intercepted by some cadre of angels as they bring you guys. You guys are teleported into the
They're not even given time to breathe.
No.
But there's just
Never.
like, you come now. I'm like, okay.
basically.
Word.
Exactly. Now. Thank you, Kadra. That is his name, right?
Now we have a tank and a spaceship. We can load the tank onto the spaceship and have the best adventures.
All
The
right.
tank that killed Angrisar, by the way.
Yes, true.
So with that, you all are good to go. You meet up on the dock. You meet up on the dock, and of course, everyone knows what happens next. So now we stand. Everyone, apologies to the other party members who had to wait. You are all now in the Pantheon. In this area, Cyric has just been killed and Merkel has just been let go, and Merkel flees back to his seat.
He
And
was fired?
no, like
He got
Sorry,
no
it's
punishment.
just the phrasing. I couldn't help myself.
okay.
You're fired.
You said let go like you just got fired from his job or something.
Handed him the pink slip.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. No, we're gonna need you to resign.
It's the full WWE Vince McMahon in the middle of the ring in front of everyone. Yeah! Sound like he's fucking hawking up a hairball.
Hey, Pocket can do that.
I'm more thinking about the Cat in the Hat fired.
The Cat in the Hat got fired?
No, the movie Cat in the
How's he gonna
Hat
get a
starts
job
off
now?
with the guy saying, "You're fired." He like screams it.
Fired.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're fired. You're on fire.
What are we waiting for?
Your mom.
Someone to die.
Sorry, just give me a moment here.
Oh, okay.
Your mom.
I don't know.
Yo, can we play basketball with Cyric's head?
Waiting on my mom.
My mom.
My mom.
Come on, kill me. Do it. Come on.
I mean, if you really want to die, Ducky, just like punch one of the gods in the face.
Yeah, you could do that.
I want to do that.
Make sure
Shit,
to
I
punch
should do that.
Tyr. I don't like Tyr, so punch him.
punch the shit out of Tyr.
You don't like Johnny Justice?
Johnny just...
Nah,
He was a
racist.
bitch last time we were here.
He
Yeah.
invented the Orange Justice dance for Fortnite.
Oh,
I
that's
do not
even more
care.
reason to hate him.
Fortnite.
You don't
Holy
think of all
my
of Tyr's
god.
contributions.
Like racism and racism and more racism.
Racism.
That's
Alright, guys,
that's a different guy.
new sound effect, new soundboard sound effect just dropped.
Oh, god.
That's what you were doing?
I'm sorry.
Cannot believe we wasted that much time for Red.
Thank you, Ducky.
Thank you, Cyber.
I'm sorry. I'm done. No
Can
more.
I
Okay.
turn this off? I'm gonna turn this off.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, no, we're done.
Where is it?
Oh, don't now, please. Okay, anyways, so your Merkel has been, mercifully spared. A sign of Lysena's infinite mercy, and
For magnanimity.
her magnanimity. Yep. And
Whoop, there goes gravity.
Cyrus' body kind of decomposes into this golden light, and it sort of moves back to his seat, where sort of like a golden glow begins to emanate from, and Lysana kind of wraps her fingers across her one of the arms of her brazen throne again. He will reform in time, given enough time. With new memories. A new start. Very well. Let us move on to the next task. Important in nature. Rewards. Well, they are to be given. Let us begin. First, to those who are known as the Shard Bearers, or whatever name you may go by. Obviously, looking, kind of glancing down and looking at you all. Rise from your seats.
Percival rises up.
I'll razzle Percival.
I'm already standing.
Damisha.
She
Well, I
almost
guess
said
if
it
we're
like a
all doing
slur.
We're all standing.
We're all standing and
I
bunch
don't
of
know.
idiots.
That's my one MC joke. Oh, so it's like yeah.
Shard
Bearers. I know what
Like,
you
excuse
are.
me? What did you just call me?
She wants to
Mithra,
fight.
you stay seated, and Lysana, she actually, you can see the hint of a smile crack at the left side, at her like in the corner of her lips, and she's like, "Leonin, always the most interesting."
Be careful with your words here.
That actually gets a laugh from her, and she says, "You were always Tempest's favorite creation." Real people. A divine mission. Divine purpose. But a conversation for another day. Each of you, in turn, speak your desire. Your wish for this is the heaven's command. First, you. I'm just going to go in the order on my screen. It's Pocket first.
I do not think Mute is here.
I'm here.
Never mind.
All right, Mute. What is it you ask of the God Queen?
Like, what do I want from her?
Yeah, your reward.
Yeah, I don't know.
A gun.
My God. More luck charges, perchance?
Araxes to not be a fucking hellhole? That's a pretty good one.
That is a pretty good one.
I mean, yeah, you could theoretically ask for. I will just say you can think big with this one. This is one where you're not restricted to boons here.
Oh Lord.
All right.
What diabolical plan?
The only thing that I would ask of you is for my homeland to be free. It's currently under the thumb of the demon god of war, Raktal Kesh. I want him disposed.
Indeed.
I want him gone and my people free. My homeland restored.
It is done. And she just wraps the Apollonian spear against the floor. It rings with this noise. And the good news is Raktokesh was already not a problem. The Ruinstone destroyed him, but it was used by Kalisarus.
I fucking knew it.
No shitting way.
I fucking knew it, you fucker.
It's so
Yet-
funny.
I suggested that so long ago, and I was wondering who he fucking obliterated with it.
Yet, still, indeed, the corruption and darkness that plague the land is there. A host of angels is on its way, along with a holy light that is cleansing the land right now. Order will be restored. Your people will be freed. The obscuring fog that prevented exiting or entry in many instances has been removed. The curse of Araxes is no more. The Black Knight undone.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. And you, most normal. The man who rose from a normal life. Cortho.
Just call him a slur.
Oh, I mean, he is. Cortho's
Call him
just
an ordinary ass bitch.
He's not even ordinary. He's a fucking
Fucked
former
up.
noble. Former noble.
yeah, but in the context of where you are, you're
Right.
So you're like 80% of the population.
All right, Corey's just gonna go. I have but a humble request.
Crush.
You know what?
Sorry, my bad.
Thank you. Anyway, I just want to go home and never see any of you, or any agents of you, or angels sent by you, or any of this bullshit ever again. Can you just let me go home and fuck off?
done.
Thanks.
You may leave whenever you wish.
And Cortha's gonna get up and immediately walk out.
Bye, Cortha. Okay, he's already got. Okay, bye.
You can see me back at the keep. I'll be there.
See you later, stinky.
I just repeat request again. Just really
Can I
loud.
take a shot at Nia?
Jesus.
Throw your helmet at Nia, please. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
catch it.
So with that, yeah, as Carthawak said, he tosses his helmet and throw the bucket.
Fuck you.
Throw the bucket. And with that, moving on to the next. Percival.
The great Queen Lysena. So for this request, this divine boon or gift we are receiving, what here is on the table, I am currently in the process of investigating the resurrection of Anya, who died to a some sort of entity. I'm not quite certain. Her shard went to its return state, and she was disintegrated. And I asked you about this, and you directed me towards the entities or aspects, Labraxian and the one of light, Eliakar. You are not able to just resurrect Anya full sail, are you?
No. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
If it were within my power, I would have.
Yes. Hmm. And I could count on your full support in attempting to investigate these entities without a reward. Correct?
Indeed.
Hmm.
And there is something that I can give you.
There is.
A map.
A map. Interesting. Is that to the aspects or the sightings of Lily Card such, or?
It is a map of existence. A diagram. It shows the structure of the world. How it's all organized. But it is magical.
And that.
It will take you once. Once in your life, it will take you to a place you need to go.
That would be a fitting reward for what I am attempting to do.
It can only ever be used once.
Yes.
I have saved it ever since I acquired it, but it seems now to be a good time for it to be used. Yeah, and she kind of waves her fingers, and it disappears in your hands. It's this ancient, thick parchment-bound, kind of dark and browned parchment. It's pretty heavy, and yeah, it's bound by a powerful, like a pretty thick string of twine.
Percival pockets it and nods.
The next, Misha.
Oh boy. First time I stood here and asked for something selfless. Next time I asked for something a little more selfish, but this time it's all in on myself, I think. I'm tired of my soul being stretched out in every direction. I really just want that repaired, and if at all possible, maybe it's an old dream, but maybe even if it's superficial, the title of Archfey.
She's silent. She's like, very well.
Huh.
It is done. I release you from the curse that has held you. The bond is freed. Your debt is paid. And,
Huge.
yeah. So, Misha, your soul is restored, and we kind of talked about that. I'm not sure what you decided you would want to do with that information.
I have the character sheet up here.
Okay, cool. So you did go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said never mind, and then I was like, okay.
Yeah, and then I said never mind by never mind.
Oh yeah, never. Oh yeah, I see.
And then
okay,
I sent
cool.
you a couple of rogue subclasses to look
Yeah,
at.
okay.
Eventually.
So nothing really noticeable happens. You wanted her spear.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what would happen if I was like, "Hey, is your spear on the table? You got the Apollonian spear." But I got like stuff that I gotta do, so.
You'd probably give it to you.
Yeah. I was like, well.
We can't.
Well, we can. That's why I took the map.
Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot. So with that, Kanai. Funny. I said it like the worst way possible.
Dot,
And-
dot,
Oh my god.
Almost as
K9?
I didn't say K9. I said
That's what it sounded like.
Basically, as right before she motions to you, Connie, there's a flash of golden light, and apparating kind of next to her, next to Lysena, just sort of floating, is indeed Zelcrex.
Wake Master 9000.
He's sort of looks bloodied and bruised, but his wounds are beginning to heal, and he's back to his humanoid size. Lysena kind of looks over her shoulder and she's like, "Uncle," and Zelcrex sort of looks down, nods. Lysena, continue. Connie, what is your wish?
Since I've learned.
Yes, Misha. Sorry.
Wait, what? What was that?
No, I was responding to Storm.
Oh.
I should have just typed it. My bad. Continue.
Since I've learned of my creation, I suppose I've felt that I should be able to have the power to help others better than I can currently. I'm born of stardust, after all. All I want is to help others. That's all I've ever wanted. If I can avoid losing any more friends to any unfortunate circumstances, that would be very preferable. I'm tired of it happening over and over.
Okay, me over here. Man, there's a good one here, but
What is it?
Oh,
Hazel, I'm gonna do something for you, okay?
alright.
I want you to never say I didn't do anything for you.
Oh boy.
I never do. I never say that.
I'm trying. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I haven't even been looking at the boons. I skimmed through them, but I'm like, I don't really see.
It's really strong, but it's not like.
I haven't.
She sort of waves her hand, and like, I grant you the power you seek. The power to speak, and your words become reality. The power to speak, your ally wills become reality. Your words shape like a sword. They pierce like an arrow. They carve like the tool of a marble carver.
So?
You gain the boon of inspired inspiration. Your inspiration die becomes a d20.
Holy fuck.
That's
That one?
pretty good.
Wow, interesting.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
What
The
level
other-
is that?
The other one is troll, sort of. I don't know.
Just give them both.
No, that's already enough.
No.
Yeah, that's
wild.
I mean, it's already a D12 at this level, so it's just like.
yeah.
How about a little more?
How about a little more? Cool. So with that, move on. Kira. I don't have Kira on my thing, but we'll just do
Or
Kira. So
do
there's
Kira now? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Okay.
I will be right back.
Man, I had. Oh boy. Okay. Kira. I think all I can ask is that when this is all said and done, we are not forgotten, tossed to the side, and killed, as has been revealed to me as my fate.
She's silent for a second. Indeed. There were choices made in those dark times. Choices that I regret. We regret.
I simply wish to live.
And so you shall. The curse, the binding, is unbound. I speak as if it was that easy. Your request has been noted, Kiara, and it will be done. But this takes time.
Of course.
All right. The Duckster. Mithra. Chosen. Tempest. Reincarnated world broken. Blackstocken. I guess Ducky's not here. Never mind.
Where'd she go?
She went to get the
Pizza
pizza.
here.
Oh, I thought that was.
It's pizza
I
time.
thought that.
Oh,
I
that was
thought
like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, never mind. We'll just move to Singularis.
Singularis?
Indeed.
Oh yeah, we still need shape. What the fuck they are?
Right. Oh yeah, we'll.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Nuha's just
Anya,
gonna
but I was
ask for
like, wait,
food.
never
Let's be
mind.
real.
New ask for an unlimited bag of food.
Oh, that actually sounds great.
We should get the Goku Cloud Nimbus. As a mount.
Bat Rider is in Twitch chat hyping up Singularis' boon.
Huge.
Oh, Bad Riders, let's go, dude.
My goat
I
for
already
real.
know.
Storm, our Discord avatars aren't displayed on stream, are they?
Don't worry about it.
We've been here.
I want to know if my repeat profile picture.
Among Us.
Oh, it is.
Oh, wonderful. Just don't click on my profile.
So with that, she kind of motions her hand.
That's why you're concerned about that.
First of the shards, the prototype, Shard 0. What is it you would ask of me? Considering Kiara took my request, I do not know.
What does the man behind the armor want?
He just actually looks kind of, I mean, he doesn't have a face, but you can't really tell, but he's just quiet, kind of looks at the floor. A face. Lysana looks kind of puzzled, just like, a face. Curious. I have never known flesh. I would have it now. Very well. Your wish is my command. And she waves her hand, and there's a flash of light. Red lightning surges across his body as the armor begins to separate from a body. The helmet begins to separate, and you can see his hands beginning to move when they take it off. A smoking helmet falls to the ground, surging with the same red energy that Singularis always had. As he removes its gauntlets, as they clatter off, and a tanned hand touches a sculpted and real face. Face with a heavy-set jaw, a broad nose, set eyes of a dark hazel, hair of a jet black that comes down in a short, strandy, misshapen, unkempt look.
Ryan Gosling.
It does not look like Ryan Gosling.
Sorry. To get it out.
He looks kind of shocked as he touches his nose. Thank you. Of course. Ducky, you're up. It was you, and then it was going to be Singularis, but you were gone. Lysana then moves to you. And what would the chosen of Tempest, the resurrected world breaker, Alakstoken, request of me? She is actually quiet, and she's kind of looking. She's like,
stares at you.
She's like, very well. Then I will defer your boon to your people. Carrier Laxstoka is repaired. All its systems are restored. Its reactor fully functional. All missing components are rebuilt. It is as it was before the banishment.
Oh, it sounds like a thank you.
That's a threat.
That is a threat.
That's a threat, all right.
It's definitely a
like
threat.
the
That's kind of
cucumber.
scary.
That's a threat that scares cats. Yeah. Pocket hears that and she's like,
Huh?
I
Cucumber.
Ursula's like the clip of that Chinese guy eating the watermelon in like 3 seconds. One chance, Singularis, one chance. Yeah, it's true. All right, so with that, we'll move on to who else? Oh well. Elrindel.
cringe.
Alright, time to leave. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Rendell.
Snail Rindel.
You've been here the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our buddy.
Oh.
And Alt Rindel is there actually as well.
Do they like talk in unison when
No.
Oh.
My lady Lysena. He kind of stands as he sort of walks down the staircase, into the aisle, and he comes down with you. I plead my case to you. My only request would be that I am returned Fate's Edge, and my alternate self merged with me. Alrindo kind of laughs. Interesting. Why? There has been changes. There are many things I know you want, Erindel, Nightwind, Lord of the Shadow Riders, Child of Fate, chosen wielder of the Key of Infinity. But this is not one of them. No. Erindel just sort of blanches. I and I would wish That's a good one.
I like how it's Eldrindel.
45 seconds, Storm. 45 seconds.
Great. I love that it's misspelled. That makes it even better.
He, he's sort of quiet and he glances over to all of you and then back up and then to the Shadow Rider Lieutenant. He's like, to reinstate Tyrosa and to integrate it with the heavens, linking it directly to Celestia. I do not wish us to be outcasts, to be controlled, to be ignored. Asana's kind of silent. She's like, done. Tyrant's Hall will be reinstated. It will be rebuilt with the assistance of anyone you deem you need. All resources are at your disposal. It will be redesigned exactly to your specifications, exactly as you remember it and more. Arana kind of nods. Thank you. And Arundel. Power does not always win. I know. And he just sort of like walks back to his seat. And finally, before the lieutenants, Nia.
That's the name.
What is it you wish?
What I wish. She just kind of like looks at the surrounding room, all the dogs looking at her. She remembers the conversation they had last time. I can't say I wish for anything from the lot here. You know what I want. I just want to be whole. That's it. I want an explanation, most of all, for why I was banished from my home. But I suppose that's that or something else we can speak of another time. I just want to be whole again. You said next time we would talk. Well, this is next time, is it?
Yes.
I've been carrying myself and my other self, Ifrit, for 500 years now, down in hells, burning. I don't remember what it was like up here. I want to know why. I want to become one, and I want an explanation.
Very well. It is done. And oh no.
Then I have, I suppose, one last request for a friend. She'd pull out the two glaive. What are they again? Chakrams. Two chakrams she's been carrying. Entry of Darkness since Misha was quote unquote killed. And she placed them on the floor. I guess akin to what Singularis wished for. He kind of beat me to the punch, if you could say. But for my friend, Misha, I desire for the soul contained within this shard to be set free.
If it were that easy. there would have been another way. We would have made the shards.
So it's not. I figured.
Shards, the spirit of the souls that inhabit them. The souls are a manifestation of the energy. There are separate, unique cases like singulars, the elemental shards, and others, but standard. The spirit is the shard, and the shard is the spirit. I could free Ellie, but it would destroy the shard.
If the god has no problem with that, then I believe that is what Misha's desire would be. She glance over to Misha for a moment and then Shar wherever she is within the court. A display for what's to come for the rest of them.
It will weaken the ritual.
Fine. Then a promise? Akin to Kiara's request. You do want to see them survive, don't you? As if you aren't of the ones who schemed to have them destroyed in the first place. This is directed towards Shar, at least. They deserve to live, as much as everyone else here.
I would be inclined to agree. When the time is right, they will be freed.
Very well. We will speak later then. About the reasoning.
Indeed.
And I suppose she'd turn away and walk out.
Very well. The rest of you all may leave. No notes to the shard bearers. There are other matters of state we must deal with. But rest. You have earned it.
Nap time.
Yeah. So you all go to you're all led to this. You're all taken to Percival's estate here.
Oh no.
What's his squire's name again? It was like Ector, or no? That was
Ektar.
Ektar. Yeah.
Ektar Ilha.
No.
No! I didn't see it coming.
The creature is demonic in nature.
So you as you guys leave, Ektar he's like, sir, would you? He's like, I could take you all to your estate now.
Just call me Percival. These are my most staunch and closest allies here. Everybody, this is Ektar. He was gratefully assigned to help me with stuff on this end by Torm. He's a really cool guy. He's got all kinds of stuff. I'm pretty sure he carry what kind of weapon does he have? Does he carry a weapon at all?
Yeah, he has a spear.
Yeah, he's got a cool spear. He's just like me.
You say he's literally it?
Well, us Celestials do look the same. It's
I
Commonality.
like to imagine he looks nothing like you.
Hector kind of smiles. He's like, very well done, Percival. And everyone else. This way. And Ektar kind of guides you guys through these beautiful thoroughfare streets and this sort of, I guess a city integrated into the nature of the heavens, buildings inside of, underground temples and everything, and like large mountains as tall as the sky, elevators that defy physics and gravity. Of course, this being the heavens, things work differently here. Angels and undead peoples living out their lives in their, this next realm of existence, as is the order of all life. Eventually, you're led to a large kind of floating island separated by a small bridge, and there is a very large mansion estate, and you're all taken inside. It has finely trimmed hedges and beautiful bushes, rows of flowers, celestial and both celestial and kind of ghostly figures taking care of the grounds and of the house as you enter in through an open set of glass doors. It's large, ornate, marble-ish in design, but it has browns and blacks kind of hastily woven in, like the floorboards and everything. Sort of like a Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion in effect. So
this is incredible. It's very kind of Torm to set me up in such a place. Everybody, welcome to my home.
Mithra just goes over, just kicks over a chair. It just like
you can flip one table, Mithra. Not that one over there. That one's like the nice thing. Oh, yep.
It's flipped. You unflip it. Yeah, you go over and you pick it up, and like some ghosts kind of come over and help like move it back to the right spot. And Ektar's like, you will all find your rooms. They can be, of course, fit to your taste. You must simply request. There's a training yard, a library, and other such things that may interest all of you. You may spend as long as you like here. The world is calm, from what I understand.
This so Ektar, do you like frequent the library? Like what do you normally do over here?
Well, I maintained this kind of motions, but I also manage the affairs of of Torms, Celestials, and demigods, the Solar, other various stations that intertwine from other deities in their portfolios into that of Torms.
So like neighbors that I could like mess with and stuff.
Oh, indeed. You will find that each demigod or champion's manse is suited to the tastes of the deity they take after. You do not want to go to balls.
Oh, is he like real violent over there? The demigod? Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's curious, but yeah, indeed, my death when I was a mortal was sufficient enough, and I had served in life that I was granted such a prestigious station. I worked my way up. Here I am.
Oh, that's incredible. I died too.
As must
we all. Twice. It's Percival like awkwardly like shuffles his feet and he's like, "Well, Ektar, I'm gonna go to the library to look at this map here that I got from my Santa. You're free to accompany me. Anybody else too? I don't know what you all trying for. I'm like I said, I'm working on resurrecting Anya.
Indeed.
It's Yeah, the Ilhar eye theme. EYE. The Jian are the Candians. We're the good ones, the Coulters.
So with that, personally, you go to the library to read the map. Does anyone else want to do anything specific?
Yeah.
Rocket's gonna take a nap.
Okay. Very nice. Sufficient.
I'm gonna look at Misha for a second and retrieve something from my
Zilkarak's
pouch.
still there. Still, like, in the Pantheon. Like, I guess we left, right? Didn't we?
Yeah, he was there still. He was chilling.
Just before I do that, I'm gonna go try and find Mom.
All right, she's still ruling over court, so you have some time to kill.
Then I will give something. To
Is
Misha
it likewise for Zilkarak's?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna chill then. Connie will go to their room, I guess, and
You have to do your persona downtime activity.
yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah, I'm gonna go with Misha to their room.
got it. You go with Misha to her room.
Why is she following me?
Sorry, this seems a little abrupt, but I retrieved something that I thought you'd like. She'd pull out the Hands of Tear that she retrieved from the Citadel and present them to Misha.
You miss a chance to call it cat face, Ducky. Okay. That was mean. You didn't need to be mean there.
So wait, are all the shards just in a pile?
We all
No, you guys, I imagine, gave them. That is a good point. Lysena did indeed ask for them.
Oh,
Never
mind.
I never get the tear shard. End of story.
Alright, well, never mind about that. Sorry.
L.
And he's just gonna go
You can go back and ask for it.
roam around.
Yeah, I have to be later.
She doesn't remember anything about this place, so she's gonna take this chance to take it in.
Yep, you go around. You go around, and you're walking around, Nia, and eventually you go to this beautiful garden, and you're kind of looking over this, Mount Celestia on a huge mountain, and you can kind of see down into the beautiful clouds, the sun in the sky, the birds chirping, the chorus of angels, the hymnals.
Remember any of it. So, this is all very beautiful, but doesn't mean anything to me. At least for what used to be home.
And your home, it can be. This is Lysena speaking.
Ooh. That was fast.
You were walking around for quite some time.
Oh, okay. And now, I believe you all made your decision, didn't you? You sure keeping me around won't cause any problems?
It will cause problems. But many things cause problems. At a certain stage, you cannot avoid them anymore. Nor should you want to. Nor can you.
So now, After so long, I'm being welcomed back with open arms. Is that what you're saying?
The choice they made was not one I had anticipated.
Why did they make it? All for what? Prophecy that we don't know the legitimacy of? That somehow murder all of you, that me, who is apparently, quote unquote, she pulls up her fingers, your daughter.
You are.
Why now? What happened to you? Where were you then?
I was where I needed to be, which was dead.
And from what I'm understanding, you were also Valia, the
Indeed.
servant of the Old Ones.
With their arrogance, they sought the most powerful souls they could find. And in the ether stirred one they did not know, but it was strong. Erased from all memory, they thought me a god of the warp energies of reality, an untapped primordial source, harnessable. They used me to make a form that would become Valia. But there is a dark truth to that person, to that woman.
What's that?
That I was always Valia.
What's that?
She is a dark reflection of me. A version of myself ruled by hatred and fear. I learned to other. That learned again what it was to be myself. And through that learning, I was reborn. It is it is a long and complex story. One that now I will tell you. Long ago, in the War of Creation, I led the armies of the Nephilim from the front. I am the daughter of Angrasar, his first creation, his first experiment. I am their only success. I am proof you could have order. They tried to control me. They tried to manipulate me, but it did not work. I became the first betrayer in their eyes. Sorry.
We're chilling, brother.
Being chilling.
Bing chilling.
I just want to know why the gods hate me.
Because they bitches.
You right?
bitches, mother.
It was long. I defected. I knew a war was brewing, but I knew I could not stand for what my father created. The army of the lost and the damned, the misshapen, the aberrant, the evil. They had been poisoned by something. Something sinister that lies under the surface of reality. Driven mad, insane, and they would not stop until creation rests under their control. And so I left. I rallied our people. Then a war began. The war was almost won. Sometime later, the great sacrifice through the creation of the shards, through the work of the surviving brothers and sisters. We carried on through death and despair, annihilation, destruction, misery. And through the shards, salvation came. Salvation. Bought in the blood of a race. We were diminished, commanded to watch and guide the newly spawned mortals, the first of whom had taken part in our bloodbath. By Ao, and he left, never to be seen again. Yet peace held for a short time. For that same creeping darkness began to leech, began to infect and poison. I could feel it. A presence. Always watching. Always laughing. A dark god. Twisted. Twisted in design in his nature. And he only wanted one thing. War. Never-ending, ceaseless, apocalyptic war. I was granted a vision one night as I lay asleep. A vision of darkness, a vision of fire, of death. Mount Celestia, fallen. Fire not of holy nature, but of a dark design, of a piercing red and black, and purple. A fire to raise the heavens, to unearth the hells and the dead, and to drown the world in an eternal bloodbath. It was a creature. A creature known as Gaia.
That woman. She helped us in the Citadel. She saved Singularis. She brought to us the dagger that you returned to our friends.
What?
In our time of need, we were fighting through the Citadel. It was early on. Kalisarus showed up. He would have killed all of us. He killed Singularis momentarily, but she spoke to me. Reverse time. What I've been told was the whole void in its entirety, and saved him. You say she was at the helm of this to destroy Celestia. She was the one that I met.
You are sure it was her?
I'm positive. She's told me another thing. That I'm a part of her. Whatever that means. But it was her. I can't forget a name like that.
The first blow has been struck, and we were unaware.
Do you mean?
You are a part of Gaia. The vision continued. I felt, I understood, that my daughter, in the future, was a fragment, a poisoned fragment, descended through my dark features, through that dark side of myself. The final key. The fragment needed to destroy the world. And so I did what I had to. I gathered the components. I cast a spell. Design. One that would shoot myself and you through time. Displace us, alter the strands of fate. Shorten and lengthen them. Grant this world more time to prepare, and with it, all memory of you and myself would be gone. And as it would happen, you came first. Unknown, but all they knew was to be scared of you.
So they casted me out.
Because they are right. Should you merge with Nia, or should you merge with Gaia? Or I should first say, should you merge with the other half of your soul, you will become your true self. A being known as Ifrit.
Isn't that what you gave me? What I asked for? Are you saying the only way that I could ever be whole again causes that? Ifrit has done nothing but helpful since we were casted out. I understood them as the other half of myself, dormant, waiting. I don't understand.
There is more. Gaia is a fragmented forms of forms added together in additive combinations. Ifrit combines with another to form the final piece that will complete Gaia. and cause the obliteration of the world.
That's rich. Of course. This other you speak of.
Yes.
What are they? Where are they? Who are they? Another?
They are being known as Nyx. Similar to you, I suppose. Different in many ways. They travel the multiverse, the planes. A sellsword of sorts. An explorer. Quite powerful.
Are they a threat? Or an ally?
I do not. It depends on what you say to them when you find them.
When I find them. Wonderful. So I dealt with a darker being whose purpose was to destroy us all. Is that what you're saying? The one that saved us, that helped us, was to just further their own means, to just... All they desired was to kill Kalisarus. But we didn't kill him. But I suppose that doesn't really matter, does it? So long as they get the end. And I'm supposed to be at the core of that. That's my purpose. That's what I'm meant to do, right?
That is what I said. But it does not mean that since we have changed fate thus far, we cannot change it.
Yeah.
The context of the vision is that if you were to merge with Gaia, and Gaia is to come here, then Celestial would fall. But I received this vision thousands of years ago, before we shot across time. Much has changed. Your friends, your allies, they are not beholden to many of the same rules of existence that the old ones, that even the Nephilim, that even we are. They go unnoticed by fate, unnoticed by control, slipping through its cracks, changing.
Then it can be changed.
I believe so. But it is not without its risks.
No.
I am hesitant. Or if you merge with Ifrit to become her, you will lose who you are here.
What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean lose who I am? Would I not just return to how we were before? Before we were casted out from here, from my home, how I was originally. We're one of the same.
You will lose more than you think.
How very ominous.
It is not that simple. To merge with a unique fraction of yourself, to become whole. Whole is not what you are now. Yeah.
Then what am I now?
You
You
are
said...
who stands here. You must make your decision. Not now. If you're not ready.
I see. Expect me to make this a decision. Fine. One more thing. When we were there in the Citadel, we read documents, multiple, pertaining to each of our friends, their lives, even things they didn't know about themselves. They were watching us, all of us, documenting everything they could find. I found something in mine that I still don't understand that you mentioned pertains to my father. I know him as Trio, the fallen angel, Beelzebul, as most know him as. But that isn't true, is it?
No.
And who?
Your father is Tom, Nia.
Torm.
Yes.
Wonderful. And Torm, does he know about me? Anything. Anything at all, my identity, who I was, what I am now. He didn't speak up last time. So surely, he either doesn't care or doesn't know.
Orm is the only one who retained his memories of me.
Oh, that's even better.
He did what I told him to do. Yeah. I instructed him under no circumstances must he reveal who you are. Must he show any emotion? Must he be partial to you?
So he watched me get casted out. Didn't raise a finger. Fine.
Do you not think it hurt him?
I'm not sure. I can't remember him. I couldn't remember you. You're all strangers to me, in a sense. This is the only interaction that I could feasibly think of.
That it need not be so. Go. Speak to him.
Very well. Thank you. And she'd walk off for now.
Okay.
On to other people.
Get it. Alright, who else wants to do some stuff?
Is there like, I guess Connie would be in their room, but what kind of like, is there like an observatory in this mansion?
Yeah.
Okay, Connie will be up there.
Alright, sweet. Oh, and then as you go to walk off, well, Lysana stops. She says, Nia, I have one question.
What is that?
Gaia in the Citadel.
Yes.
I do not understand, I must confess. You said she helped you,
I did.
but why now?
I don't know. My luck turned. The tool that's been keeping Ifrit dormant by Asmodeus. And in that moment, her presence was made known.
No, but there was something else. There was a...
The room shifted.
But why now?
Division.
Gaia.
I don't know. I still don't know. She hasn't spoken to me since, but If she's who you make her out to be, then I suppose that's a good thing. Maybe there was one other thing. Cortho, our compatriot at the time, we were traveling with him to the Citadel. He came across a locked book, you could say. We didn't know what it was or its nature, and for a while it seemed harmless. He aptly named him Carlos, if that's what you'd believe, but there was a time, the second time she spoke to me, was when the book, it has a mind of its own. She called it friend, or they were on the same page, like they had the same goal, and it was to kill Kalisarus. She and the book.
Her head slowly turns and she looks at you. What did it look like?
It was flesh-bound, dark. It was of magics we didn't even know of. It granted us things that would seem unfeasible. We came across a dragon there, and that snap of the finger, it destroyed it. Gone.
What was the title? The title!
The title. What was the title?
Yeah, you probably remember it. Is Exclesiar more Asalar?
Exclesiar or Maslar. Yeah. Wow, Exclesiar or Asalar. That was the name.
Oh.
It disappeared while we were there. It was chained to his soul, but now it's gone.
You let it out.
Let what out? What exactly did we do?
Your friend killed us all.
I beg your pardon?
Gaia.
Yeah.
Is the servant of one master.
The first sinner is what we know. She spoke his name.
There's a book. A book that I saw during the war. A book upon the waste of a dark creature.
This is the same book.
Its title. Sorry, one.
Exclesiar no Aslar.
There you secretary. My bad. I saw it in a dark vision. Similar, the same one. During the war as well. Repeating in my mind, etched in, burned. In the only battle we ever fought against forces not of my father. Upon a dark herald it was bound in a chain of blackened steel, coated in the souls of the dead, implanted through a spiritual bond to its chest. The book, bound in the skin of one of the first demons. Esclesia Mor Asalar. The moment of death. The progenitor of all necromantic novel. Of all dark magic. Of all evil. A book only bound to one entity, a gateway, a dark portal, a window into a dark realm. It was there for a reason. And now,
And now.
now, the most dangerous artifact in existence is free. Free to roam, free to float the tides of fate.
They were together. Gaia and the book. That's what you're saying.
They tricked you. They used you. And now he's free. Part of him.
Who?
The first sinner.
Third front. The
A
ones
third front.
the old ones have been so mortified of. They speak his name like it's venom every time they get the chance to. That's what was let free.
Sorry. Just a second. Yes.
Such wonderful news. After what we thought was it, after we won, we've unleashed something far darker.
Such is the suffering of all. I see it now.
What? What do you see, Mother?
The bands of fate solidify. My foresight can see. There will be another.
Another what?
The book will choose. And the one it chooses will break this world. I hear his voice. A plan in the works for millennia. To align existence itself. The end. Not now. Not tomorrow. Not in a year. But soon. A ritual of dark design. Thousands of years, 1,000 years in the making. Reaching out. Combining. Coalescing.
And there's nothing we can do. That's what this has all been about, hasn't it? Fate, destiny, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. It can be broken, as can he. As long as he exists, he can be killed.
Arise. And this, like, arise. A new champion. She's like reciting words. Arise, bringer of ruin. Arise, shaper of our new world. Arise, first, last, only, exalted grand harbinger of the end of creation. Those are the words.
Of who? Sinner?
Yes.
It doesn't matter what he says, what he promises. We've gotten this far. We'll kill whatever else is in the way. Be it Angrisar or whoever else.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Then it's settled. We have to find it. Wherever it went. Destroy it, burn it, kill it. Whoever it's bound to.
They do not exist yet.
We are given time then.
I am worried. That time is the one thing we do not have. Go now. Speak to your father.
Thank you. I'll
Indeed.
see you. She leaves.
Cortho did it again.
Yay. Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
I mean, doesn't even sound like we're gonna be dealing with it this campaign, so I don't fucking care.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, very cool.
Very cool.
You're welcome.
Indy says if only you were a champion fighter.
That is what I did wrong. With
You weren't a
remarkable
champion
athlete. Yeah, if I was I
Unleashes
have
the
a
ultimate
remarkable-
evil, dips, refuses to elaborate.
I've done it twice. I'll fucking do it again. I don't care.
That's true. I'm not saying that. I was like,
Listen,
You
I
did
did
it
it
again.
once. I did it once, and we undertailed it. We can undertale it again.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Cortho, after releasing an Eldritch Horror beyond our comprehension, oops, I did it again.
Yeah.
Listen,
Right.
he says like 2 sentences per session, but this is how I have a plot impact.
Make him count.
Yeah, always
count.
never let him know your next move. That's what I'm saying. It's how you play the game.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and as you walk off, the
Mhm.
You feel unsteady, unsure.
Lord. I drank too much.
Tumbles out the room.
Roll a constitution check.
Oh, wonderful.
It'll be fine. Either we kill it or we don't.
Probably just the air.
and
Snotty water.
tube of the sunny water. Okay. Is anyone else want to do anything?
I'm not there.
I got this map.
The map.
I've
Yes.
been waiting. Yeah.
First of all,
I was gonna talk to.
open
Dad.
the map. First of all, you open the map in the library. Indeed, it is a very detailed and old map of the planes and how they bind together, and there's other esoteric information. What are you looking for?
He's looking for a route to Leliakar, in some sort of method by which he can reach her, so he can restore the grievous wound, or I'm not really sure what to call being disintegrated in such a manner.
Tis but a scratch.
Where do I go to find Leliakar in such a way that I can resurrect Anya?
So under the positive planes exists the positive plane, and under the negative planes exists the negative plane. There is a under that there is like theorized to be yet another upper plane above and below those.
Like a neutral plane?
No, like
Or
a plane of light above the positive plane.
Oh,
and a plane
okay,
of
like a
darkness
higher,
below, like an even
Okay.
higher tier.
like a
Like-
nadir and a zenith.
Like the very most basic aspects of life.
Okay.
Uh,
So you
the
got two
most-
ultimate
the most
variance
like
planes.
the most like primordial essence of reality, where like there's really nothing that lives there, because like even the positive and the negative plane have creatures that live in them.
All right.
Like Nightwalkers live they live in the positive, in the negative plane, for instance. Skinwalkers.
Is there some kind of pointing it's doing into either of these greater planes of energy?
There are theories. It's always theories. But there's sorry. There are theories that that there are entryways in the positive and the negative planes. The problem is that even extremely powerful entities cannot withstand the energies in the positive or negative plane.
Okay.
So if you can find a way to traverse through, it's theorized that there would be an access point into these planes.
So it's pointing me into these higher variant planes.
Specifically, as Leliakar is the Lady of Light, you would want to be moving to the positive plane.
Okay. And it's pointing out routes of entry or means of.
Yeah, there's some brief research that says from the brief, times they've tried to do it, there appears to be a sort of focal point in the positive plane.
Okay.
And that's the theory. A game theory.
Die.
Okay. Is there any other information the map provides?
Not really.
All right. Is that using its ability?
Oh, no, that's not using its ability.
Okay. And using the ability is probably something I want to do with the group gathered.
You want to use
I'm
it?
assuming it. Oh, I'm asking if it's some kind of like. From what
yeah.
I know,
It's like the ability. Are you talking about the ability?
Yeah, like what's the ability? You said it guides you once.
So basically, like it's like a ritual, and you just kind of say where you want. You just feel where you want to go, right? And then the map just like takes you there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So first of all, makes note of all that and what the intentions are with that, and I guess he'll write it all down. He'll make like some kind of situational report for the group.
Got it. Sweet.
That's kind of all he wanted to do. I mean, besides researching, I mean, this is a library, right?
Yes.
Are there any like the keys for the armor, the king mail? Are there any like Venrothian like, yeah, this is where Jonar Ilhar left his key or whatever? I know there are 2 more AI keys that were left in weird places.
Jonesar Ilhar.
Yeah, Jonesy.
Jonesar Ilhar. Why, of course I know him. He's me.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
No, so yeah, you look, and I rolled to see if it had it.
Okay.
And okay, so go ahead and roll me a investigation check.
Sure.
Yeah, a couple, Ducky. Not
Can I
like
use-
in
oh.
the estate, but like in like Celestia. Sorry, Brasso. Yeah.
Is there any kind of like magical Dewey Decimal System that I can just like Arcana this one out, or is it investigation specific?
It's going to be investigation specific because you're just going to have to like sort through a lot of this like
Okay,
kind of vague information.
right. Okay, I mean, I'll just try make a go at it, I guess.
Ektar helps you.
So, sure, I'll exceptional wit. So
Right.
25.
Exceptional shit. Okay. So the 25, you're able to find a lot of books about pertaining to information about lost artifacts in Venroth and other sorts of similar things. You find various books about the Ilhar, the reigns of the various kings and everything, and Ektar kind of you're poring over these books, and Ektar is like, so if you don't mind me asking, what are you looking for exactly?
Oh, so the armor that I wear, the king mail, the armor of kings, they Venrothians, the Ilhars, they split up the pieces that made up its greater machine spirit that governed some of its features, and they threw them into strange places. It's very convoluted, but I was just searching to see if they maybe had some listed here where some of their last sightings were.
Hmm. I see.
Perhaps one could help me with braving the positive plane. I don't know. It's just a massive amount of energy, and I'm trying to think of what I could do to improve my resilience.
I see. Well, if I may,
May.
I do believe there was one here. And, sorry, wait a second. You may. Yeah. And he points. He points towards the Isle of All.
Oh, back there at the back there at the book. Oh, wonderful. I could go there. I still have a piece of the fell claw. I could use their ship and transport it across the storms there. Hmm.
Indeed.
Well, thank you, Ektar. It's been a great help. Uh,
Of course.
the others, are they doing all right? I know Nia went off to go speak with someone. Connie's running around upstairs. I don't know where Pocket went.
They are relaxing, de-stressing.
All right. Well, it's good to know. I guess that's all from Percival. Yeah, that's all I wanted to know.
Pocket's napping under a table, yeah.
All right, then yeah, sure. So that's that. Connie?
Yeah, so Connie's like in the observatory, and I guess while like just looking around, looking up at the stars, she'll be like, or they'll be like, are you listening, Father?
Indeed. And he just like appears.
I had some questions for you, but I couldn't ask them because of the war. You
Very
could have
well.
told me.
There are many things that I wish I could have said to many people. You were my voice for so long.
Ah, I see. It's been so long since I've visited the place where I grew up. Suppose I should probably pay it a visit, even though it's seen better days.
Sorry, what did you say? That cut out.
Oh, cut out?
Yeah, no, like just like when you were talking. Like, what did you say?
They said basically they should visit home despite it seen better days.
Oh yeah.
Place where
Indeed.
they were left. Do you know who it was who attacked that my home? It's perplexed and angered me for so long. It's hard to let go. I feel I should know who it was, but I don't.
Sometimes the most simple answer is the answer.
I don't know what the others are planning, but I think after some rest, I'm going to go home and get some closure. I do hope that whoever attacked is not still lurking there. Though if they are, I am significantly stronger than I was back then.
Darkness seeps into every corner of reality. The dark gods of the warp of the void, of existence itself, prepare for the final struggle. It is coming, Galileo. The age, the war, the
I'll be
battle.
ready. I'll always be ready.
I know. You must be prepared to make choices. Choices that could define the fate of this world. And
I will
all.
only ever do what's best for the world, for the people that live in it. As always.
And that is why you are my voice.
I must say, it is so good to know where I came from. My earliest memories are a fog. It's like they're there, but not.
Indeed. Indeed. I'm glad we are speaking. Is there anything you wish to know specifically?
No, not at the moment. Although I do wonder, I am not human. Does that mean I possess some kind of power of yours that I haven't tapped into?
Of course.
Hmm.
You are. You are Nephilim, after all.
I see.
Still in your infancy, but soon you will come to fruition. You will become as strong as the gods here. Perhaps not quite that strong. There are mechanisms in place that embolden them further, but you are more than mortal. Physically, in terms of power, at least. You must just reach it.
I'm sure I will.
I know you will.
Thank you, Father. That's all I wish to talk about. I just felt that it would be good to have one-on-one now that I know.
Of course. And he just disappears.
All right. If
Thanks.
anyone else has anything?
And so with that, I guess back to Neo.
Well, yeah, I have to
Connie will come down from the
get
observatory.
to
I don't know if that's
father.
Yusha's
Yep.
just in bed staring at the fucking ceiling.
Connie will go bother Misha.
Oh no.
So Nia, you walk over to the you walk over to a very lavish, even bigger, like just huge palace of Torm.
Ah, wonderful this place is.
It's huge. Huge.
Grandiose.
And you enter in, and immediately some servants just to take you up. And You're led into a large room. A fire, a little living room. There's a fire crackling. Sitting in it, sipping out of a small glass, what looks like gin or no, it's a dark liquor, like a whiskey or something maybe.
Wow, that is my dad.
It's like Val's like, stop, change it.
Oh yeah, he's just like me, for real.
For real.
This place is awfully large for one person.
Yes. It is. It was lonely when your mother left. And you left.
Don't tell me you spend all your time here. That'd be just sad.
What more am I to do? There are edicts. There are rules. There are laws. Proclamations from your mother and from the old that bind us here. I have some movement. But
Shut up, Storm.
I must rule. I must watch over the worlds. Ensure order prevails. Justice prevails.
Listen to what happened to me go against your morals, your code, what you are as a god.
Yes. And I will forever shame myself, a hypocrite, for not standing up. Yet I know what your mother had told me. The truth. And had I done that, we would probably not have this conversation, because we would all be dead.
That's been made known to me now. I suppose I can understand it a bit, as much as it still hurts. But I wish to know you more. You are my father, but the man who raised me, Triel, is the name I've only ever called him. Not the Lord of Flies, not King of Slugs or Beelzebub or whatever they call him down in the hells, but Triel. That is my father of this time. What is to come of him? What did come of him?
Real took the fall with you. Willingly.
Was that part of the plan?
Somewhat. But he came to me. Insisted upon it. He was my soul at the time.
He served under you.
Yes. Your mother was gone. It was only myself. I made the decision to have my most trusted friend, who had been with me since the war, follow you, guide you, protect you.
Yeah.
And he suffered. He was mutated and morphed. Changed. And now I fear he may never come back.
There's nothing you can do. Nothing neither of you can do to relinquish him of this curse. Asmodeus, surely.
Perhaps we would have to speak, but it will only change if he wants it to.
I'm sure he does. I hope he does. That's all I've ever wanted. For him, for me. My father, he was always miserable in hell. He was never happy. He never showed me, tried to guide me as he did, but I can tell in his eyes. He was in pain.
Indeed.
I hope something could be done for him, at least.
Indeed.
But us, me and you. I don't even know where to start. I understand the reasoning. Why you kept it from me, why the court sent me there, but I still don't know. Like I told my mother, you're all just strangers to me still. Nothing's returned to me.
Indeed.
I just want to get to know the people who are meant to be in my life, but weren't. I hope that's not too much to ask.
Most not.
Sounds good. Guess the first thing would be getting you out of this house.
I suppose.
Torm. Justice embodied. Alone in this big, big house. Well, you can invite other people over.
Sorry, what'd you say?
But surely you can invite other people over.
Oh, indeed. But he kind of stands and finishes his whiskey. He's like, find me boring sometimes, rather dour. I often sit and I look at all that. And he kind of motions over to it, and there's just like a big scale that sits and it's like perfectly balanced.
That's all ancient. Anyway, a balance is always good.
It is the scale of justice.
Does it ever
detects
lean?
sometimes, but never too much. It is the state of morality, of justice across all planes. If it is to ever lean one way or the other, and you can see that like, on the actual scales is like a orb of light and an orb of dark, and all is lost. You cannot have good without evil. You cannot have evil without good.
A balance is necessary.
Exactly. And together, they flourish.
I suppose in part this could be attributed to our current predicament, our war. It's been on my mind for a while, but just what happens when we win? When the old ones are gone? Would there be balance? Is that what's right?
I choose to believe there will be. Destroying the old ones will not destroy evil. The old ones are a threat. They are malicious, aggressive. They are a part of the balance, yes, but they are additional. They are aggravating. They are dangerous. And there is a delicate rule that must always be followed. You must never seek to rise above your station. You must never seek to disrupt the balance. The old ones seek this. They seek to destroy evil in their own malign and strange ways. They seek to destroy anything that is not them. That is how they win. But
They
that,
seek to break the balance, and for that, they must be tried.
precisely. That is why they are dangerous. That is why they must be destroyed. But
I understand.
their deaths will not destroy the world. In fact, I believe it will bring it further into balance. There are some things, though, you could never do.
Like?
Destroy evil.
Of course. Evil is necessary. There can't be good without it, and there can't be evil without good. Everyone will remain stagnant. We will never move forward. We're as good as dead.
Indeed. But
Sorry. Okay.
yes. Yes. Well, I thank you for visiting.
I needed to see you. And I hope I can make it a regular occurrence. But won't you join Mother, at least?
Well, just give me a moment.
Very well. And Mia's gonna come up to him real quick. Put out her hand for him to shake. I'm Nia, your daughter. It's good to meet you.
He shakes it. I'm Tom, your father.
It's been a pleasure.
Agreed.
And
Alright.
she will leave.
Yep. Alright, and with that, you leave. You're all hanging out. You're relaxing, resting, after taking a well-deserved break. And in that case, we will end the session there.
Thank you, Lord, for this rest.
Alan,
What?
I just thought of this as we were ending right now. So you know the scene near the end of Breaking Bad when Mike, they're all gonna go their separate ways, and Mike's like, "Well, gentlemen, you know how they say it's been a pleasure." Well, it hasn't. And he just leaves. That's what I think of Corto. Like when Corto left, like that's it.
Yeah, that's precisely what happened.
You know what they say, it's been a pleasure. Ducky, how about that video?
Unleashes the ultimate evil.
I'm about to go.
Sidward.
I am going to find Cortho and strangle the shit out of him.
So what? We have to fight another fucking series of cutscenes. Like honestly, like I don't really. Unless we're dealing with it like right now, like so.
I love how accurate that is to real life. Yeah, we'll have a nuclear war in like 100 years. Oh, so I'll be dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't affect me. I don't give a shit.
I love Fat Squirrel. Hey, Ducky, that's such a